Okay, so now the door latch is shut. To open it, not bad. Cody, what do you think? All right, so check this out. I just got this skid steer mulcher attachment. So it's the idea with this is this spins up this blade with these teeth on it, and they are on the ends, the top, and the entire bottom. The idea with this, it's like a wood chipper, but you don't have to like cut the tree down. You can just drive right up to the tree, chip it right in place. Let's bring this out to an overgrown field and try it out. What do you think? Look at that. Oh, look, they're all loose. Yeah, that thing cuts the trees up. Nothing. Look at that, gone. Down to ground level. That's nice. All right, let's bring this thing on an actual job. All right, Cody and Lacey and I are in this field to do a little bit of mowing. So this was all cleared years ago, but it does not take long of not mowing it for trees to start growing in it. There's a ton of stuff like this. There's grass, and then there's even stuff that's getting much bigger than that. So the plan is to get this all mowed back down to grass again. So I have my TL12 here with 2 mowers. I've got my brush mower I've had for years, and I just picked up this new Mulcher. So the idea kind of is to use this brush mower for all the grass and brush because it's wider, it's just better at that. And then use the Mulcher for stuff that's a little too big for the brush mower. it's like you have to go so slow to keep the momentum of that spinner up to do anything. I mean, yeah, I did chip that tree up to nothing. It took a while, but it's like this thing's just too underpowered. This thing was like 3 grand and that was like 18 grand. I mean, you could have just pushed that tree over with the bucket.
It really did.
It did chip it up to nothing. And look, you can even grind the stump. Where's that stump? There it is. Look at that. I mean, that's pretty cool right there.
Yeah.
I mean, that the stump's ground right down to nothing. It's the art of going at the stuff slow enough to keep that head spinning is pretty tricky because you can't really see it. How long did that really take? It felt
like under 5 minutes.
The thing felt weak, but it did work. So I wanted to go after like these guys, but I don't think I'm asking too much of it. I mean, that's a big tree, but these catalpa, that's a very soft wood. That's like softer than pine. And once the head stops, whatever's in there is stuck in there. Yeah. I mean, I came up here to look from above, but dude, I know there's a way to make that sucker beep. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's straight under me because it's beeping. Oh, I see it. There it is.
Want me to lower you on? Let me lower you on that.
Come in from. No, come in. Oh, you're wearing shorts, aren't you?
Yeah. Here, just let me. I want me to lower it into the machine.
Yeah. Can you do it safely?
I think so. You just tell me which one.
Oh no, if I gotta tell you which one, that's not safely.
Well, it's an inverse trigger.
Hang on. Hang on, I see it. Having it beep makes all the difference.
All right.
barbed wire. Usually it will cut that up, but all that barbed wire is thrown out, so that will not happen again. Well, at least that piece of barbed wire. Let's see if this mulcher head can kind of redeem itself a little bit here. I think this is a pretty good application for it. You know, I didn't like that mulcher at first, but then it takes some practice to know how to run the thing right, because it's real easy to push too much and stop that disc. But once you know how much to feed into it, it's nice. And look at this. I mean, those are decent sized trees and they're chipped up to nothing. And You know, and even with the stumps, you can take them down as much as you want. You know, I could have even gone further with that, but you could brush hog over that. That's fine. All right, let's do a couple more and then switch back to the brush hog. I don't have to do all of these. Yeah, look here. Look at this stump right here. Look at that. You could go over that with a lawnmower. What are you guys doing? Can I touch you? Yeah. So look how much more space you guys have now. All they gotta do is move these fences. Are you guys keeping the grass short in here? Because you're eating it. Like, nobody's been mowing this. It's just you guys are eating it. Huh. A few people have said, like, if you get goats and fence them in, would goats have done what I just took 2 days here to do with these machines for free? Because that's kind of an appealing idea. All right, well, I'm all done here. So this is the finished product. So this is a big change because this before was, couldn't even walk through this. So now it's down to the point where they could just mow this with a regular farm tractor, and if they keep doing it, they'll have nice lawn here pretty quick. It doesn't take that long for this stuff to break down, and there wasn't a single rock here, which is nice too. So And this video was meant to demonstrate the difference between the brush cutter and the mulcher. So, and I think it does it well. See, the brush cutter, that's more for the brush and the grass. Once you start getting into trees, then you really want that mulcher because it chips them right up. All right, in this mulcher, this is a low flow mulcher, being that my skid steer, it doesn't have the high flow option. That's why it's only 4 foot wide. I think the trick is, if you're doing a lot of mulching, really just make sure you get a high flow machine, because then the mulcher you can get will be a bigger diameter too. I think it's like a 5 or 6 footer instead of the 4. Probably have a lot more power, but this definitely works. It took me a little bit to get used to it. I'll put the link in the description for that thing. Yeah, look at this. So they're talking about doing hay here or something. All right, well, we're all done here. Let's head to the next job.